What's going on, YouTube? How are you guys doing today? Pop culture fandom, and I am back with another video. And I know it's been 2 weeks, and I just recently added some more movies to my ever-growing multimedia physical media collection. I'm almost nearing 300, guys. So, just as a reminder, when I hit that 300 mark, I will be going through my whole collection to show you all what I have, each one of my movies, and I'll be reviewing each one and going through them one by one. But I'm here today with another video and the newest addition to my ever-growing physical media collection. This year's been kind of slow for me. 2024 just started. We're already in March. And I haven't been able to buy too many movies, but I've added at least 3 new ones to my collection. And I'm here to show today. And I was a little bit disappointed by this movie. I was hoping that I was going to like it. But my recent pickup is The Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. I was really hoping I was going to like this movie because I'm a huge Hunger Games fan. I love the first one. I love the second, Catching Fire, and Mockingjay Part One. Mockingjay Part One and Two. Part Two were not bad. Were not bad either. One of the reasons why I love the Hunger Games franchise is one reason is because Jennifer Lawrence. She's an amazing actress. She was the perfect choice to play Katniss Everdeen, and she did a fantastic job in all 4 movies. This movie is actually a prequel. It takes place before the first film, and it takes place during the 10th annual Hunger Games, and it tells the story of President Snow's rise to power, how he became the tyrannical leader of Panem and the president of Panem, and it tells the story of his home life, his family life, and how he actually came, what actually changed him to become the tyrannical leader of Panem that we got to know in the first Hunger Games. I wasn't really too sure how I would feel about this. I was hoping that it would be good. It actually takes place during the 10th Hunger Games, and the games themselves, I will say, passed by very fast. They were not that they were not that detailed at all. The director of this film is Francis Lawrence, who directed Catching Fire, and he also directed Mockingjay's Part One and Part Two. So I was hoping that, since he is the director of this film, that it would be as good as Mockingjay and Catching Fire. And I just did not like it as much as I liked the original films. It was slow in some parts. There were a lot of talking scenes in this movie, so it felt kind of boring at times. It kind of was like slow and moving at a sluggish pace at times, and it's kind of confusing. This movie definitely did not need to be over 2 hours long. I think it was way too long for what it needed to be. But it was just like, I just was not feeling this movie at all. There were parts of it that were singing parts. I guess that's where the Songbirds part comes in. And the whole premise behind Songbirds and Snakes kind of confused me. I wasn't really sure what to think of it. But I will give this movie, I would say 3 out of 5 stars. I was not feeling it. I probably should have rented it before I bought it, because I'm sure I would have felt the same way. I would not have liked it, and therefore I would not have bought it. But I'm going to keep it, and I'm going to keep it as part of my collection because it is part of the franchise, and it is a prequel to the original film. So I hope that you guys like this movie. As a Hunger Games fan, I was just disappointed, didn't like it as much, but I'm still going to keep it. And I'm okay with having it in my collection as a prequel. The acting is pretty good. The lead of President Snow and it's pretty good. And acting overall could have been better. The length could have been shortened, and it's a period piece. It takes place like a couple of years before the first movie, so it's like it has that definitely old style about it, and it's like it takes place in like the early 1900s, like the early like 19, I don't know, 50s or 60s. I'm not too big a fan of period pieces. I will say that much. I don't like, it's confusing. Time traveling movies are confusing to me. As you know, Back to the Future, a lot of people love that franchise. For me, I gave it a try, did not like it as much. I just couldn't understand it. So, Viola Davis is in this movie, and she does an awesome. She's so awesome in this movie. She looks great. Her makeup is great. She's almost totally unrecognizable, guys, but she does such an amazing job. Again, her part really isn't that big, but the time that she does have on screen, she just commands it, and she does an awesome job as always in this film. It does have over 2.5 hours of special features. I have not gotten into the special features to see how the movie was made, but I think I might check those special features out. The movie is on Blu-ray and Blu-ray DVD, and that's a lot of special features. 2.5 hours. That's almost as long as the film itself. It is in high definition, of course, and it does have English Dolby Atmos sound. The sound is not bad. Pretty good Dolby Atmos sound. Dolby Atmos is always number one when it comes to theater sound. So, but let me know what you guys think of this movie. Have you seen this movie? Do you like the Hunger Games franchise? What did you think of the first 4 movies that came out? And if you've seen this one, what did you think of it? Did you like it? Leave a comment and below, and give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe. It really helps me out. Comment on it to let me know if you've seen it. If you haven't seen it, are you looking forward to seeing it? And let me know what you think of it. I definitely will be posting 2 more videos soon of the next 2 new additions to my ever-growing multimedia physical media collection. I'm almost it's almost full, guys. I want to keep collecting, and when I hit that 300 mark again, I will definitely be doing a special video showcasing everything that I have in my collection. So this is the latest pickup I've gotten. Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Hit that subscribe button, and I will see you all next time. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of March, and stay safe out there. And always, just love yourselves and love your families, and just take care, guys. And I will see you in the next one.